Your swimming pool filter pump. The pump. Your swimming pool water circulates as a result of your pump and motor, which, generally recommended, should operate a minimum of 6 to 12 hours every day. If you begin to experience a water problem, cloudy water, or algae present, run the filter longer, 24 hours if necessary. Your pump has a suction side or a water inlet and a discharge side or a water outlet. The pump housing holds an impeller that pushes water to the discharge side of the pump, where it then flows through the filter for cleaning, and then it goes back to the pool through the return fitting. Pumps have a strainer basket where the water enters the pump. The pump strainer basket is positioned under a clear lid so you can literally see if it contains any debris. You will have to check the pump basket regularly and clean it out with a hose. The lid on the strainer holds an O-ring, which must be checked and cleaned from time to time to ensure a good watertight seal. When worn, cracked, or stretched, the strainer lid O-ring will not seal properly, which can allow air into the lines, causing pump to not hold prime, and air bubbles in the return inlet. Inspect the O-ring for wear and replace as needed. Your pump will have 1 or 2 1/4 inch drain plugs threaded into the strainer pot and or pump housing. The drain plug is used to drain water out of the pump for winterizing. Priming. Priming your pump, which is removing air and filling with water, may need to be done manually. At times, the pump will lose its prime, such as if the pump is higher than the water level in the swimming pool, if it has been winterized, or after cleaning your pump basket. If you need to prime your pump, use the following steps. Step 1. Turn off the pump. Step 2. Remove the see-through pump lid. Step 3. Remove basket and all debris. Do not strike basket to clean. Step 4. Replace basket and reinstall pump lid.
Tighten snugly only.
Step 5. Turn on the pump to circulate water. Step 6. Open air relief valve on the filter until you get a continuous stream of water, and then close it for normal operation. If water does not circulate, repeat steps 1 through 6, making sure pump lid is seated snugly, the O-ring is clean, water in the pool is at the proper level, and all valves in proper position. If water still does not circulate after these steps, try priming the pump with water. Priming your swimming pool pump. Check the water level in the pool to make sure that it is halfway point on the skimmer. Check the skimmer basket, empty if needed. Make sure the drain plugs are installed in the pump. Check that any valves leading to the pump are in the open position. Turn the pump off, remove the lid from the strainer pot at the front of the pump. Take a garden hose and put it into the pump housing. Fill the pump housing, which should automatically fill the suction line. When water flows out of the pump housing, remove the hose. Put the lid back on the pump over the basket area. Check the lid O-ring is in place so that no air gets into the pump housing. Turn on the power to the pump. Watch the lid on the pump and see if the water has started to come in. This should take a minute or less. If after a few minutes you do not see water and the clear lid is starting to fog up, turn off your pump and repeat the steps. Motors are designed and built for maintenance-free operation. In order to keep your motor operating smoothly and extend motor life, you should follow these general maintenance guidelines. Keep the area in and around the motor clean. Excessive dirt in the area can be pulled into the motor, resulting in shortened motor life. Most of today's motors have permanently lubricated ball bearings, thus lubrication is not required. Keeping the motor cooled is most important. Ambient temperature should not exceed the nameplate markings. The area around the motor should be large enough to provide ample cross ventilation.